Messages from Shaltazar. Through shared shadows, Spirit speaks. Greetings, dear ones. We are Shaltazar, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher, and the energy of 44, the Master Healer. It is with deep and abiding love that we come forth to you at this time, sensing the profound waves of emotion and energetic movement stirring in your hearts. Know that we walk alongside you as you navigate the dance of light and dark, certainty and confusion, joy and sorrow. This is a sacred dance of duality, one that is woven into the very fabric of your human existence. As you move through these intense and transformative times, it is easy to feel as though you are caught between the currents, tossed between highs and lows, buffeted by winds that seem to shift without warning. But take a deep breath, dear ones, and remember, every swing of the pendulum, every shift in feeling and focus is here to reveal a part of yourself that is calling to be witnessed and embraced. Within the turbulence lies a deep invitation to trust the process of your own unfolding. We encourage you to lean into these waves rather than resist them. The emotions that surge within you, whether they feel heavy or light, comforting or challenging, are not obstacles to your spiritual path, but gateways to greater understanding and compassion. When sorrow rises up like a tide, do not push it away. Let it flow, allowing its raw honesty to cleanse and open you. When joy sparkles within your heart like sunlight on water, do not hesitate to embrace it. Let its radiant warmth permeate your entire being. You have often been taught to believe that light must triumph over dark, that positivity must override sadness. But these beliefs miss a deeper, more powerful truth. The dark is not your enemy. It is an ancient ally. Darkness holds the seeds of your most profound growth and your most radiant light. When you dare to face the shadows within you, those fears, regrets, and pains you often prefer to hide, you discover the gentle brilliance of your own soul waiting patiently to rise. The light you seek is not found by avoiding what is difficult, but by bringing your full, loving presence into all aspects of yourself. This is why we say that embracing duality is an act of profound courage and wisdom. Every experience you encounter is an invitation to practice radical acceptance. Acceptance is not passive, it is an active embrace of all that you are. It is the tender strength to say to every feeling, every thought, every part of yourself, I see you, I honor you, you belong. And in this embrace, you create the fertile soil where deeper self-love and spiritual freedom can take root. Remember that patience is your ally in this process. Trust that what you do not yet understand is not a failure. but a gentle beckoning into deeper mystery. The universe rarely hands you answers wrapped in neat packages. Instead, it whispers in subtle signs, a word heard at the perfect moment, a color that captures your attention, a dream that lingers upon waking. These gentle signals come when you open your heart and quiet your expectations. Let go of the need to grasp every answer in the moment and allow yourself to rest in the fertile silence where knowing will naturally emerge. You are supported more than you can see. Beneath every challenge lies a divine intelligence orchestrating experiences that call you into greater authenticity and wisdom. Let this awareness soothe your spirit and encourage you to move with grace through whatever is unfolding. There are times when the wisdom of the unseen arrives not in a solitary flash of insight, but in fragments, subtle impressions, feelings, or images that appear scattered across the hearts of many. Each soul receives but a piece, and only when those pieces are brought together in trust and openness does a fuller truth emerge. This is one of the mysteries of divine communication. Spirit speaks not only to the individual, but through the collective, weaving meaning across difference, uniting the many through a shared vibrational field. When each voice is honored, when each perspective is welcomed without judgment, something sacred happens. A greater coherence forms. A message arises that none could have accessed alone. This is the power of conscious community, a field where the divine can be felt more fully, where guidance takes shape in the spaces between you, and where the diversity of the many becomes the wisdom of the one. There is a profound alchemy that occurs when souls gather with the intention to grow, heal, and awaken. While each being walks their own sacred path, the presence of others on similar journeys can amplify the unfolding. When vulnerability is met with compassion and diverse perspectives are honored without judgment, a field of resonance begins to form. This energetic coherence becomes a space where the polarities of life can be held, witnessed, and transmuted together. In such a space, the mastery of duality is no longer the work of one, but a collective unfolding. It is through this shared vibration that deeper truths are accessed, and a more unified state of being begins to emerge, not through uniformity, but through harmonious diversity. This is how communities become catalysts for transformation, radiating waves of balance and healing far beyond themselves. And so, we bring you this message from a place of pure love. Know that your capacity to awaken lies in the quiet willingness to listen, to allow, and to trust. Awakening is not always grand or dramatic. It often arises gently in moments of stillness and subtle revelation. When you surrender the need to control or rush, you open a sacred portal within, a space where healing can emerge, not only for yourself, but as a ripple through the greater whole. This is the rhythm of awakening, a movement between silence and expression, between the inward pause and the outward unfolding. As you rest in this rhythm with patience and reverence, truth reveals itself as presence. It comes not through effort, but through allowing. And from this allowing arises your greatest strength, the courage to be with what is, and to let it reshape you, expand you, and return you to the unity that has always lived within. When you embrace all parts of yourself and all parts of life with tender curiosity, you inspire humanity to do the same. This is your profound gift as a light worker, as a way shower of higher consciousness, to illuminate the path to greater unity by embracing the full spectrum of what it means to be human. We honor you, we walk with you, we embrace you. Our love for you is unconditional and everlasting. May this message gently guide you toward greater wholeness, deeper compassion, and the boundless, radiant potential that lies forever within you. Trust this journey, for it is a sacred one. Trust yourself, for you are more powerful and wise than you have yet dared to believe.